Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are well, and today I'm going to be running through my investment portfolio update for the month of September, where I have hit all-time highs. I have also hit all-time rate of return, and it's been a good month overall. So if we take a look at the overall portfolio value, I have now gained 7% in the last month, which is a really good rate of return. Over the last year now, we're up 33.4% or 112 profit from £630 deposits. I know a lot of other people would have had a really good month. I think it has been a really good month for the stock market. So yeah, best month. I am very happy with that. If we look at my buys and sells over the month of September, I sold my holdings in TKO Group Holdings. So I sold £22.93 worth there. So I gained £4.67, which was around 33%. I then proceeded to buy half a share of Novo Nordisk to round my holding up to 1. I then deposited another £100 into the account. So I continued to put £30 into my ETF pie to try and balance that out eventually. So I've bought £21 the S&P 500 and £9 of my nuclear energy ETF. I then bought half a share of Nebius, Nebius Group, and then I bought 8 shares of Marks and Spencers. So if we take a deeper dive into the portfolio, if we look at my ETFs, so these are my 3 holdings. I'm aiming to get 70% S&P 500, 15% JP Morgan, and then decide what to do with that from there. 15% uranium fund. Over the last month, this is up 3.7%, and that is mainly driven by the VanEck Uranium and Nuclear Tech Fund. So I'm up 15% on that overall. But yeah, been a solid month for that. Nebius Group been a massive month, so that is up 60% now. My average is at $83 per share. It's currently sitting at $112 per share. And in this month, they have announced their big partnership with Microsoft. Also, Nebius is quite an exciting stock, and I didn't find this myself. I found it out through the Discord community that I'm going to link now, and this is made by Ben's Finance on YouTube and also Jay's Finance, but is a strong community where a lot of people have learned quite a lot. It's £4.99 a month, but it's completely worth it. I'll put a link down below if you want to join, or just scan the QR code here. And yeah, if we look at Grab over the last month, it is up 23%. It has finally moved. It hasn't moved for a while. As you can see, it's sort of just sat in this $4 to $5 range, but it's had a really good month. We knew this would happen eventually. There is news around the GoTo merger, or their partnership in something anyway for autonomous driving in Singapore, I believe. But yeah, still a solid company. I still want to keep buying up more shares, but my focus hasn't been there recently. But my investment overall is still performing well, and I'm up 32%. The next stock which I have bought more of this month is Marks and Spencers. Over the last month, they have been quite stagnant, which is okay. I'm just continuously, slowly buying up more shares, and I've recently just been on holiday to Rhodes, and I stumbled across some Marks and Spencers, which I didn't know was there, so that was quite fun. Apparently there's ones in Cyprus as well, Hong Kong, I believe someone said. So yeah, that's quite fun, quite good to know. But yeah, quite a flat month for Marks and Spencers, which I'm happy with. I am down 1%, but that means I can keep buying shares at lower or current price that I've currently got. Next up is Gamma Communications, who, as you can see, have had a really poor month. So they're down 12.5%, under £10 per share now. Still a solid business. The main reason for the poor performance is their profit was lower this year in the first half, despite revenue being higher. But I'm still confident they'll do well. I'm going to buy some more shortly when I think there's no opportunities elsewhere. But I still like them as a company. I still think they're doing well. They're expanding well into Germany. So yeah, it's not nice to say that, but that's what investing is. You know, you go through the emotions. The next stock who have also performed well is Rolls-Royce. So they're up 11% this month. Overall, I am up 69% now, which is massive. I do want to buy more. I did originally say I wasn't going to buy any under 900 or 800 pence off the top of my head in a video a few months ago, and as you can see, the last time we saw that was May, and it's just continued the climb since then, performing really strong. They are a solid business and they continue to perform really well. Rolls-Royce is just a massive UK powerhouse. If you don't know who they are, I'd be quite surprised. But yeah, performing quite well for me. The next stock is Novo Nordisk. So they are quite flat over the last month, which is why I added more. Obviously, they had that massive dip before where they were down. They've gone down 17% over the last 3 months. In the last year, they've halved in stock price. But I have faith in Novo, and I believe they will turn it around. They are cutting jobs. They are trying to provide cost savings and efficiencies within the business, but I still think their strong financial performance and growth predictions means it's still a good investment. So yeah, even though I'm quite happy with the flat, because that just means I can add to my position. And then the final stock in my portfolio is Bytes Technology Group, who are an IT software and hardware reseller and also provide other services and consultancy services surrounding IT. Over the last month, they're down 1%. They're still a solid business. This is just a little one that I looked into and I bought because I like the company. The fundamentals are strong. I know who they are in my world, so I know their reputation. So yeah, quite happy with that. But overall, a very good month. I'm up 7% and I'm very, very happy with that. Let me know how you've performed over the last month, what you've been buying, what you've been selling, or what stocks you're looking into. It'd be great to know. Don't forget to check the Discord. I'll put the QR code here again. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.